Alright, hey guys. Yeah, that's right, there's a bit of delay here. Okay. We are good to go. So today we are playing as the indicator on the title would suggest, Control. Control, not quite. I'll be honest, I don't know much about this game, but it came highly recommended by my buddy Jeff. He said the gist I got of it from him was it's kind of, it pays a bit of homage to the SCP universe. And I'm always good for some SCP style content. I've been following that for years, and let's jump into it. Let me make sure I have the proper screen select here. Okay, options, controls, or maybe it would be in gameplay. Under controller, vertical aim. Yeah, we definitely gotta have that on. Don't need assist mode though. I hope to God that's saved. Okay, good. It auto saves this. New game. Brightness. We're gonna turn all that up. I enjoy being able to see what's going on here. Swap that to headphone speaker system. Yes, we will turn on subtitles. Start new game. Let's get into it. Press A while moving towards a nearby obstacle to climb onto it. Okay. So there are climbing, mantling mechanics here.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
This is a fucking trippy screen. Whoa.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Oh, okay, that's a wall. Okay, I was gonna say.
I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like... And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Federal Bureau of Control?
The room. And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the real.
Gotta move the chat window real quick here. Okay.
Is much bigger and much stranger.
Okay. I like where you're going with this.
Hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Who are you talking to?
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay. I may have to turn down the graphics a little bit because it's a little bit jittery. Display. Oh, why is it in borderless? I don't want fucking borderless. Get the hell out of here with that fucking peasant shit. Hopefully that'll stabilize it a little bit. What's this? Open collectibles. Correspondence. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g., rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Where did I put my glasses in? Oh, they're right here. I'm gonna need those for text. I want to know, so what is going on here? Like, why am I not allowed to bring rubber ducks or... Why did that just open on its own? Game chat is a little low. Okay. Give me a second here to try and balance it in OBS. We'll try bumping it up to the max in OBS. And then we'll see where that gets us. And back to the game. Okay. So is there any particular reason that this door opened? Wait, what's that say? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. That sounds ominous. This is a very clean building. Okay, so that's how I sprint. So this is a bathroom. I'm wondering if those med kit locations, these first aid kits will... Those are probably going to come in use.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I mean, it was labeled right on the building, I think. So that... Don't know what exactly there was to hide. God, there is a lot of screen tearing here. Back to display. Let's see here. Texture resolution. Where the fuck's the VSync at? Oh, yes, I'm turning VSync. Why would I have VSync off? Oh, that is so much better. Oh, what's this say? Correspondence, security order. Attendant Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted, although secure redacted, permission to redacted, basic protocol, following basic protocol, redacted, shoot to kill, redacted, good luck. Definitely seeing the SCP influence here. That is a lot of black on that file. That's all actually one thing I always hated. That's some weird music. So that was actually one thing I hated about the oh no. But yeah, that's actually one thing I always hated about the like how you can tell. I thought I saw a shadow moving there. What the fuck? That was always something you could tell, like if somebody was relatively new at writing SCP levels, was just by the amount of completely unneeded black marks and redactions, to the point where you can't even really get an idea of what's going on. Federal Bureau of Control. Better for the audio. Okay, good. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting for them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request your Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Oh yeah, this looks looking a lot better now that I turned VSync on.
Hello?
That is a janitor. Hello, Mr.
Hey,
Janitor.
excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you're helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
A lot of open briefcases around here. It seems like a distinct security hazard. Wait. Oh, okay. Now the elevator's open. I was gonna say I just came out of there. What the fuck?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Tell me, how's that working out for you there, Jesse? This opening is very reminiscent of like Resident Evil 7. Like these slow establishing shots for ambience or mood setting.
Could I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Give me just a second here. Keep getting a purple bar popping up on Raystream. Just trying to figure out what that's about. Guess I'll figure out next time it pops up. Okay. Why? Oh, okay, that was weird. I couldn't move my camera there for a second. Okay, let's see here. Any more documents to pick up? What the? Okay, let's see here. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase use. In the service of his or her country. Regret. Proud/pride. Will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood/bleed. Loss. Apologies/sorry. Why is scissors in Alaska to be avoided exactly? And why? Does this have any... Does that annoying fucking siren have anything to do with the lockdown in effect? Okay, so I can't get in there yet, which tells me there's a key card to get in there. Let's see. Can I get... Yes, I can get into this room. Is there anything noteworthy in here? Not a damn thing. Gotcha. There's something over there, though. What is with the pneumatic tubes here? Okay, what do you say? Barbara, I will not be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. That was a noise on the door. Okay. Okay, I can't avoid that yet. Oh, fucking fantastic. Oh boy, what's going on through here, huh?
Shit.
Oh, that was the guy from the cutscene.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
No. Yeah, that's the guy from the cutscene that had the gun pressed to his head. That's the... I think that's the director?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I like how that's worded. You must choose to be the chosen. Oh. Okay, so it's...
The same
one.
gun.
Why is it telling me to use keys? I have a controller equipped, damn it.
Okay. Now I have.
There we go. Okay, now the proper cues. This thing's actually got a pretty big clip. Oh, it looks like it Oh, that's nice. It automatically regenerates ammo. Oh. I would like it if you stayed the fuck away from me, sir. Sirs. Oh, okay. The fuck out of here. I want to know what those, like, little flecks of light they're dropping are. Drop health elements. Collect... Oh, okay. Well, it works out for me, because I hadn't lost any health. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
So that's Trench.
He is director.
That's the guy that was mentioned in that wrote the note.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
So who the fuck is she talking to?
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Trench,
It's quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Trench, is there anything I can loot in your office? Any notes? No, but I can knock over that container full of whiskey and that coat rack. Can I knock over the flagpole? I cannot. That is glued to the wall and or floor. Oh. This is different.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What in the fresh fuck is going on right now?
You stopped it. You. Thank you.
What is with these fucking fractal images coming over?
Horror.
I hope this gets explained, because it... Oh, you have guns too now! Okay. It's a good thing you have, like, no accuracy. Otherwise, I might... Wait. Where'd the elevator go? What the What did I just pick up? A personal mod? And I got a new collectible? What? Service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description and... description / para-utility. Okay. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. So I'm guessing that's why Trench shot himself, right? Right, that would make sense, because he failed the process. Okay. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank, many items well, many forms throughout history. Blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 1.1 for more details. Okay. Oh, wait, there was more there. More in the collectibles. Research and records. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities. Why not just say supernatural? With the exception of that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility. The privilege. Zachariah Trench. Okay, and then multimedia. What's the multimedia?
Objects of power can cause or be results of
This
AWE's
is
altered
interesting.
world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
I like that these are live acted.
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
I like that. Lose and you're fired. Quite literally. That's clever wordplay. I like that. Alright, now let's see. What the f... Oh, there's a map here. Interesting.
The hotline.
What the fuck?
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Trench, how the fuck are you... Oh! Okay.
Says the dead man. Okay.
You're just kind of floating. I'm going to have to ask that you stop. I am humbly submitting a request that you stop immediately. Yes, get down. Whoa, 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 hold on there, sir. That's enough of that. Where the fuck are you guys coming from? Excuse me? What? I don't... What is with these floating workers? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the heavy SCP influence here. I like it. There is so much just what the fuck is going on here. What time period is this taking in? Is this the 80s? Okay, I saw like a pickup icon. Oh, it's over here. FBC.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So it looks like what I'm currently experiencing is a pretty common phenomenon, or at least expected enough that they have protocols in place for it. Oh, hey, there's another document here. Awesome. Executive meeting. Minutes. Federal Bureau of Control, agenda items for next effective meeting, rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts. I'm guessing that's the hiss. Upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. I'm not sure how I feel about these disembodied voices going on here. Also, I'm guessing, not 100%, but I'm guessing the voices are those floating workers, because they don't seem like they're dead. Maybe they're in just suspended animation or something. Okay, what did I just pick up? Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chambre. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I don't speak a lick of French. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. It says a lot that you need to be reminded of her age. Although I can't say much myself, I'm horrible with fucking dates. It took me like 20 years to learn my dad's birthday, so... Okay, so should I do this? That's a shelter. What's the shelter do? Is this the safe room they were talking about? AWE investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Is this the save point? That is indeed a save point. Oh, no, what is that? Wait, what? Weapon armor damage, what? 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 Accuracy boost. What's this one? Energy recovery. Okay, so I'm guessing I unlock more slots as I go through the game and do certain things. I was able to make out the words that describe. I'm guessing this is what is meant by a building shift. Okay. So I got everything in this particular area, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else here. And we're...
Sound that tried to evade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
We're gonna turn that off. Although that is a nice touch that there is a radio there. I still would like to know what she is talking to, because it's very apparent at this point that it is not a who, it is very squarely a what. What is she talking to here? Obviously, it's something that's, you know, aligned against the Hiss. I don't know if that necessarily makes it a good guy, but it is diametrically opposed force. Okay, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? Okay, so this is taking place in New York. We're getting somewhere. 3. How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. I apparently... I just read that. Why is that appearing on unread? Okay. Oh, hey, there's another thing here. I do enjoy reading lore. Okay, let's see. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetype. Hey, Jung. Carl Jung. Jung? I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's one of the founding members of a major school of psychology. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full support. 6-9. Nice. But, yeah, no, definitely picking up the, What in the fuck? Oh! You have a lot of health, I'm guessing. I am guessing that you're supposed to be a boss of some sort. So I'll just deal with the ads here first. Oh! Please stop shooting at me, sir. Please just die. Thank you. And now it's your turn. Bye-bye. Okay.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
How in the fuck are you still talking to me, man? Good lord. Load efficiency. Assets. What? You do not have a clearance level. Hidden trend. Okay, I don't know what those are for. I don't know how you're still talking to me, dude. You're dead.
Mean. Help me fix it.
I'll be honest, guys, I got no idea what the fuck is going on here. So are we just back to reality now?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Maybe?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How the fuck would you know that? How would...
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
No, please, by all means, go on.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Who the fuck are you talking to,
This is
lady?
fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
That's an understatement.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
I've just been killing
Because
them.
if that's possible,
I'll be honest.
our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Anything in here? There is a document in here. Awesome. Okay, explanation of paranatural topics. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. What is the oldest house? When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. Okay, I am going to be right back, actually. I am getting a fresh drink. Oh. All right. I am back, and just like that, we are at it again. Okay. So, still got major questions here. What is the oldest house? Who the hell is Jesse talking to? Why the fuck can Trench still talk to me? What the hell is going on here? And is there any way that I can... What was it? What was the map thing? There we go. Okay. Central Executive. So it looks like cleanse the hist corrupted agent. And where exactly is that? Pray tell. It says it's an executive / central executive. Oh, is it this guy? Interesting. Is she alive? Dead? Corrupted? She melted into the floor. That's not...
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Hiss corrupted agent. Confidential. The hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and at least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form? Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Interesting.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
What the oh, you're over here.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I want to know how she knew right away that I was the director.
Tell them why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an
incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Probably
I knew
corrupted.
This was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Something tells me the board is not a
Where is
physical
the
entity.
It's kept in the communications department through the
Like,
main room.
it's not
Part of the
humans.
sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So I'm probably gonna have to kill him, is what you're telling me.
The director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
Probably not.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Are you sure
What scared me
about that?
shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oh, look, it's the Magneto room from, I think it's X-Men 2? I think. Oh, that's the hotline. And there's a file next to it.
I know
Okay,
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate.
go away. I want to know what the materials are for. Missions, enter the communications department, and find the hotline. Welcome to the oldest house. Okay, so we have another research and records here for portrait of director Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself. Hear me.
Anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
What if I don't even want to fail myself?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Which tells me that whatever you is a relatively recent addition to her psyche.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head.
It's not something that it was there since Ordinary.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all
You mean an SCP? Sorry, no.
new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
That's an obvious no there.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
I'm guessing he knew shit was going
I'm sure I'll
down.
have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Like he whatever it is that is happening here, he knew it was nothing good, and he knew that he couldn't wait. Now, what's in here? Another material. I'm gonna have to figure out what those do eventually. I imagine at some point the game will see fit to tell me. I saw a pickup icon. Where the fuck? Oh, here's one. Oh, and there's another thing there. Okay, the Hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form. Oh, okay, so I've seen that. Bureau expenditures. Major. Staffing, surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, blank. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. See, that's the second time they've mentioned mold. What the fuck is with the mold? What are you guys doing here that involves mold? More undefined reading. What am I using the assets for? Okay, so I'm guessing that's the general idea of where I need to go next. But I'll be damned if I follow where the objective tells me. My gamer senses are tingling and they tell me to go everywhere except where the very obvious marker is telling me to go. Federal Bureau of Control, reminder regarding drafting any... Okay, so we've seen that one. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. No, you know what? That's totally... It's totally reasonable. I would absolutely be pissed if I worked my ass off for an executive level restroom and find out that I just fucking phased off into the ether one day. Alright. So this is... What? Why does it no longer suggest bringing up the... Is it this one? Control points are... Look... Okay, no, so it's not that one. So what did I just fucking pick up then? Oh, so it's this one. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for a full report. That is an awfully large black mark for the number of agents injured there. Okay, so that explains it. So we're more in a modern day, but because of the way the oldest house works, we can't use modern day technology because something collective unconscious, something spiritual energy, something anomalies. Got it. Okay. Wait. Okay. This is where I came from. Got it. Okay, so I don't have access to that door yet, which means I probably also won't have access to that door. Yeah, because that's a clearance level 4, and I don't have a clearance level yet. Is there anything in here? There is. It's a box. What's in the fucking box? Material. House memory. Wait, did I pass up another? No, I did not. Okay. And what's through here? Wait. Isn't this? Yeah. Wait. Just a fucking second. Where the fuck where did Trench's body go? I'm sorry. What? No. You can't just make that shit disappear on me and not expect me to fucking notice that. What the where did he go? You were a corpse on the floor, my guy. Your brains were on the fucking carpet and wall. How did you get up and move? Where is your body? What? Is there anything to pick up in here? No, not a damn thing. Got it. Cool. We can move on. Okay. So, and now I must finally heed the siren. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the safe door. I must now heed the siren song
There it
of...
is again. A welcome message.
I don't care about a welcome message. I just want to find my brother and figure out who the fuck I'm talking to. Can I please get security clearance? I am the director, goddammit. I demand security clearance, and you better... What? I'm sorry, what? That is a hiss. Hello, Mr. Hiss. Goodbye, Mr. Hiss. Oh, okay, there are more of you. Awesome, that means there are more of you to fucking die, then. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. For now. Although I also think I heard more spawn in, so it may not be all of them. What is with the... Why what is with these visual effects here? Shut up. Good lord. What is with these firefighter-looking assholes on the ground? Give me material. I don't know what I'm using it for, but... Wait. Weapon armor damage. Shatter projectile boost. So I still need exclusive for shatter. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Okay, let's see here. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out. I see what they did there. Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, The White Cat Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. Jesus Christ, how much alcohol are you fucking drinking? I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. I don't think that's what they meant by rituals, but go off, Queen. Can you please just stop talking? I will kill all of you if I have to. If that is what it takes to just shut all of you up. Stop firing your fucking bullpuffs at me, Jesus. Okay, so you can just spawn in out of nowhere. Got it. It's odd that I have that health, or that like melee ground shatter ability. Why is there a document in there? Okay. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Now, if it's red, are they really unanticipated? I would say at that point that unpredictable would be the more accurate. There is no more glowing gamer icon to tell me where to go, and thus I am significantly less, confident in my ability to not choose the correct path right away. Oh! What? What? Huh. Okay, so that hurts to walk through. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response: Bureau agents arrived in the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9, yeah, that's... Is that I or a 1? It could be either. We'll say 1.9. Was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as the altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details. Okay, so no, it is I.9. Got it. So I can't go in that safe room yet, because that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a whole hell of a lot. Please give me back some health. Please. I beg it. Shut up. Shut up. I humbly ask that you stop talking, please. Thank you. No. No, no, no. Where the... Oh my god, that is so loud. Please stop talking. Okay.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
I understand. I'm not allowed to go through there yet. Okay. Okay. We're going through here then. I understand. Dead... What? Machine God. What is this, Warhammer 40k? I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. But not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at my address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I Had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay there, buddy. So I can't get over there. This place is looking like a pretty big pile of shit here, I ain't gonna lie. Undefined reading. I don't... Give me shit I can use. Singing fish. What? Mrs. Governor. I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Oh, this is one of the letters my buddy was telling me about the fucking demonically possessed big mouth Billy Bass. I actually had one of those things as a kid. Well, not me. My grandpa that we lived with at the time. Can I? Oh, okay. There's a door here to get in. And I swear to God, that thing was actually possessed by the devil. Like all of them were, kind of like Furbies. Ooh, excuse me. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Actually is a pretty good idea, all things considered. What's that say? Do as you're told, don't eat mold. Even the smallest amount of mold can cause serious harm. Contact security immediately. What? What kind of fucking problem are you guys having with mold that you need to have posters telling people not to eat it? Hmm? Oh! That is a shotgun! Sir! Sir! Please cease. I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about it. We're going to start over from the last checkpoint. We're going to pretend that that never fucking happened. You hear that, chat? Never happened. I'm all the way back here. Really? Really? The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. One, destroy the individual the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or two, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Oh. Oh, okay. So apparently that is not just a fuck you, do it all again. Awesome. Awesome.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Or maybe it is. No? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. If there's less people I have to slaughter on my way here. Alright, yeah, just get the fuck over here. I will take you out now. I'm not giving you time. I'm not giving you time for your barrier to come back up. Come on. Is that all? That is indeed all, because that is the end of the scary people time music. Okay. Okay, so I was here. I was in here. And I did collect everything out of this side before I got viciously skull-fucked by that shotgun dude. Okay. So something tells me that this is a control point. This is definitely a control point. Yep, this is absolutely a control point. God, that is so weird that it can just fucking alter space-time like that. Okay, so apparently navigate through the communications.
We're on the right track.
Awesome. Okay, so I can fast travel now. Cool. And I have gained access to these two rooms. So what do you have for me? Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the at the corner table in the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. No, wait a minute, Bartwell. That's a name that has popped up in one of the previous correspondences. Or one of the previous files. Bartwell. Not necessarily Penny Bartwell, but... No. Yeah, Penny Bartwell. P. Bartwell. Okay. I don't like this. Please stop. Mm.
Hey, Meg, what's wrong?
My mom's dead.
Ah.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
I don't like this.
Mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is.
Please stop.
Find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Oh. That is objectively a thing that just happened, and I do not fucking like that. No. All sorts of fucking no on a visceral goddamn level. Fuck you. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I don't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. Fuck, I dropped my controller. God damn it. There we go. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Now, did Bartholomew appear on another correspondence? I think they actually might have actually absorbed him. But, yeah, no, did not fucking appreciate that goddamn video. Why would they do that? Why would they include that? Like, why would you think of showing that to kids? What the actual fuck is wrong with you? There is no instance in which showing that to kids would not just mentally scar them for life. Oh god, there's gonna be another one.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
It's just like my dick. Ah!
The disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
I like that. Well, Iona can, telekinetically launch objects, no big deal. NBD. You know you're working for a foundation at like entity. When? When am I going to get clearance? I'm the director. Fuck you. Give me clearance, please. Push the fingers, you say. What if I don't want to push the fingers? What do you take me for, an anime girl? I ain't doing none of that What? I'm sorry, what? This motherfucker just got brained by a fucking pneumatic canister.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh! 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 Oh shit! It's launching! It don't like me. It don't want me. Okay. So that's what just killed that dude was... Oh, that's killed a lot of things. Got it. Got it. It is I'm guessing this is the angry disc. This is an angry boy. Cease being angry, O disc. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch/telekinesis. Teach us to believe,
It's
director.
harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
You have to slow down. You have to tell me what's going on here. I need world building, motherfucker. You can't just drop all this shit on me and Boop. Oh, nice. I like this. Launch, align the cube thingamajig. That is an interesting way of putting that. Let me through, please. I do like how... Okay, so that definitely has, like, a charge time on it. Gotcha. Okay. So it looks like, as time goes on, I'm going to get more psychic swole. Also, that auto-targeting feature is very nice. I really dig that auto-target feature on the telekinesis. That's handy.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
So that's useful against shields, you say? That's good to know. Now! Oh! I think not, you trick-ass hoe! Get out of here! Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's got a shield! This motherfucker got hit by the wind-up! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, that was great. I'm sorry, did you have a fucking sniper rifle? You had a fucking sniper rifle. What? How? Why does a worker have that? Slow down there, Jethro. Am I allowed to get through this? No, I need level 1 clearance. How do I get more clearance? Oh, there's going to be a significant amount of backtracking in this game. Please, no. Huh. Okay. So this is a shelter here. Is this one booby trapped just like the last one I went into? No, this one is safe. And there's a crate. Yay! What did I get? More undefined reading. I still don't know what the fuck these are used for. Oh, and there's a book club. Book club notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That's right. I don't know about picking cheap sushi though. That seems like a potentially questionable decision that will have you in the bathroom for at least 5 hours. That scene where they invade City Planet, I feel like there's a bit of a grammatical error there, but we'll roll with it. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. You had me until the space sushi, my dude. So I still have case files, floppy disk. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. This object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows peri-utilitarians to telekinetically lift the material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Okay. And now we have the floppy disk multimedia as well. So that seemed to be it for that safe room.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Can it, though? I don't like that noise. That is a bag. Is that full of letters, packages, garbage, bodies? What's this say? Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take the office equipment outside of the building. Okay, that's an elevator. That is a door. A door that I cannot access. So that is it for this room. There's nothing in this room worth going for. So let's get you out of the way so that I can explore this room. There is a crate here. What do you got for me? Personal info, launch efficiency. Okay, so that is for the telekinesis. Please stop talking. Did you just say sexual reality? Time out. Time out, what? That's blood outside that door. Okay, so we're going to we're ignoring that door's existence for now, because that seems vaguely important. Please stop talking louder. I don't like your voice. I also don't like that these bars are down here. Why is the boys' bathroom dark? Why is the girls' bathroom just as dark? What? Is this metaphor for the fact that, like, bathrooms are inherently, like, bleak, dark holes in which nothing interesting or conducive to the development of humanity happens, and where we should all just be ashamed and forget? I don't know where I'm going with this. Emergency supply storage. I can't access it, so apparently it is not an emergency, although if this doesn't qualify as a fucking emergency, I don't know what the hell does. Oh, hey, there's a pickupable here.
You're listening to America Overnight,
Multimedia.
mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
29 years, you say? Okay.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many.
I enjoy that,
over the years
like,
tell
kind of
us of hauntings,
synth-wavy
ghosts, and other
entrance.
phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below 'em. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts. No chill spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember giving us...
Wait, did you just fucking reference H.P. Lovecraft's The Colors Out of Space?
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
If so, I appreciate the reference. But also, that's actually a phenomenon that has been reported a couple times over the years, actually, of people killing somebody in a hotel room and then stuffing the body in that little wooden box underneath the mattress that usually houses the box springs. Because when you think about it, that's actually a pretty good place to hide a body. Because, like, I work in a hotel, right? And housekeeping would never think to check there. It wouldn't until, like, and it's always been, like, nobody's found it until weeks afterwards because people started complaining of the smell. So, like, that's actually good on them for referencing something like that's actually happened before. Clear. Oh, I got a new clearance level. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. So clearance level 1. So I can access clearance level 1 doors now. Great. Awesome. Okay. So I suppose I should actually probably go back down. Okay, so Marshall, lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Sorry, Alberto. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors down by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking the staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works. Okay? Marshall. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit at this point. We're going to go back, access some of the... Why is there blood here? I had noticed that blood when I came through here. Can you please stop with the voices? I don't appreciate the voices going on and overlapping with each other in the background. Please just stop. I think there was a level 1 room in this area. I want to say there was, but don't quote me on that. Also, the fact that I have, like, 0 sprint stamina is nice. I know it kind of breaks immersion because... my game logic, but... Okay. So there was nothing in here. I came back here for nothing. But I should start... Oh. That's right. I forgot that there was an upstairs for this. I wish I knew what these materials did. I'll probably figure it out eventually. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Is this level 1? Please tell me. That is a level 2. Fuck. I know there was a level 1 in this room. I'm sorry. I cleared this room out. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck do you think this shit is? Fuck out of here. What the... I'm sorry, did I give you permission to shoot at me? Bow before your god. Or something. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're right here. Well, have you considered not being there? I know, that's a novel thought, but you might actually still be alive right now if you just, you know, hadn't been, I don't know, there. Something to consider for the future, maybe. Okay, so where was this? Was there? I think there was a level 1 in here. Yeah, I couldn't go through that shelter. That shelter hurts like a motherfucker to go through. Nothing there. There were bathrooms. Did I check those bathrooms? I don't think I even saw those bathrooms. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't check these bathrooms. Otherwise, I would have seen that crate and opened it. So what about you? Was there anything in here? There is nothing. That room is sealed. Okay, so I have to go up here. Wait a minute. How do I get up there? Because there's something up there. Maybe I'll get like a double jump or levitate or something later. Maybe. We'll see. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Backtracking. Okay, so I can go through here now, and that gives me access to this material, house memory. Is that the only thing that was in here? Yep. That was indeed the only thing. Okay, so let's see here. Can't get through there. And this is... Okay, and then... What's her face is through there. That is security level 4, so I still can't get through there. What was security level of the... Sorry, what was that? What are you? Oh, you're radio. Okay. I distinctly remember there being a different room I couldn't access on this upper level here, but maybe I'm just going crazy. I think I'm just going crazy. So we're backtracking a little more here. I can access this now, which gives me access to a new document. Parautility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals parautilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the parautilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some parautilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some blank exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished parautilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. The room where you got the telekinesis. See, I already checked in there, and I didn't see a room in there. So I'll have to go back that way eventually, but I know for a fact there was more stuff around here. Okay, so there's still a crate in here. Oh, I can levitate at some point. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so backtrack a little more until I'm absolutely sure that I've got every one of the... So we're back in executive affairs at this point. Da, 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 da. How the fuck did I miss this?
Reminder.
Oh, I didn't.
Spirit.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. I think I might actually be up to date on all of the level 1 doors. Maybe? Nope. There was this one, which has both a file and a crate. Agent Death Notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service to his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murphy, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Let me just take a moment to appreciate what an ominous name the Federal Bureau of Control is. Also, I'm sorry, but the fact that the fucking elevator that brought me up here is gone upon leaving fucking what's his face, Thatch or whatever. The fact that his fucking elevator is gone. Why? There was no need for you to do that. And yet you did, and I kind of appreciate it. Now let's get back to where we were. Nope. That's right. I had to be down here. Down here. This way. I opened that. Why are you coming back? Did I give you permission to fucking come back? I don't think I did. I did not give you permission to be alive. So stop being alive. Why are you shooting? Fucking... Sorry, are your guns shooting rockets at me? What? I don't believe I was properly briefed on this. I'm going to have to ask that you stop. 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 No. No, they're all dead. You can stop the music now. Please. They're not all dead. That's okay. Now they are. Or not. Or not. Okay. Is my stream speed okay? So it looks like the frame rate for the game's a little iffy. Please stop. I have asked you kindly. Oh! Oh! Please stop. Why are you shooting fucking rockets at me? Combat lags the stream a bit. Good to know. Why the fuck were they able to shoot rockets? Okay. So we're back in this room. So where the fuck? Stop! Stop! Just stop, okay? I'm asking nicely. Please, like, fucking no. Cease? I'm asking you to cease. And you are not ceasing. I will not tell you again. You will cease either because you want to or because you have no choice. Will you fucking stop now? Yes? No. Okay. Understandable. Thank you. Okay, so where is this magical... Well, I guess that helps if I actually go to the room where I got telekinesis from. Also, that body's gone now. What the fuck? I'm not seeing a door that has a level 1 lock on it. Oh! I'm fucking blind. And it's got a crate. What is in the crate? 2 things, actually. A shatter projectile choke and something else. Exclusive to shatter spin grip. Havana supplement. Havana AWE 48. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country. While the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further testing by Bureau medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Agents and research staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area, but found no trace of N blank beyond the health issues of the staff. The communications department disseminated a story of foreign powers using blank blank on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to be evacuated. Excuse me. The story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. There's a door near it that had a level 1 lock. Like a door near the room, or a door near the door that I just opened? Because I didn't see any additional level 1 locks that needed. Because this is a... Maybe it's up here? No? What the fuck is up with my stream speed? Like, seriously, why are my frames so low? Oh, I got it? Oh, okay. Which means we can go back to where we were. Yay!
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I really don't want to go through there, so, we're going to explore literally everywhere else first. Because that blood on the floor there is, doesn't exactly look promising, does it? And I can't go through there. Of course not. Why would I be able to be... Is the light above this screen? Yes, it is. What the fuck is this place? I'm sorry, what? No, just stop for a moment. Just stop. Alright? I need you to stop for a second. Alright? Just stop. Stop. I need to properly soak this in. What? Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh god, it's all going tits up. It's all going tits up. Okay. We're kinda good now. Okay. Sir. Please stop. What the fuck room am I? Who the fuck works at computer stations like this? Data breach. What? Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to crack the users through their IP address. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. Patrick Strugens, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kolamaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaakko Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. That still doesn't explain what the fuck's up with this room. But okay, I guess. Okay. So I can access this door. Right, because this is where... That's the janitor's thing. Oh, that hurts you fast. What the fuck? Oh, jeez, that hurts you. What's this? Oh, this is a control point. Okay. Well, we'll take that, I guess. We will absolutely take that. What is this game? Is this game... Does this have an autosave? Alright. Oh, wait, there's another thing here. What do you got?
This must open the door.
Another clearance level 1. Got it. Okay. Well, we are going to call it there. I'm actually really liking this game here. So I'm probably going to be streaming more of this either tomorrow or Thursday. So yeah, like I'm definitely seeing where Jeff was coming through with this. Definitely very strong influences that are obvious from the SCP universe. I can't say that they're entirely welcome or entirely unwelcome. Hopefully, later on in the game, I'm gonna get some answers to the questions that I have, like what exactly happened in Ordinary. Why is she looking for her brother? What happened to her brother? Who or what the fuck is she talking to? When it does that like weird circular fractal pattern on the screen. And really, where's it going to go from here? I'm definitely interested to see how this world is built and expanded upon, because they just kind of feed you a little bit of breadcrumbs along the way. But until then, I do want to thank you guys for stopping, watching the stream, and I hope you liked what you saw, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.